I need to tell you something. In Romans 12, it explains how love is to be sincere and active. And Romans 12 verse 10 says, be devoted to one another with brotherly affection as members of one family. Give preference to one another in honor, never lagging behind in diligence, aglow in the spirit, enthusiastically serving the Lord. It goes on from there, but what I wanted to talk about is honor, because I don't think people realize the blessing that goes with honor and the blessing that a relationship can be with honor. What is honor? Here it speaks about giving preference to one another, being devoted to one another, treating each other as family with brotherly affection. That is quite a tall order. I don't think we can do it by ourselves. I think we need the Holy Spirit in order to do that. The key for me in honoring people has been this: realizing that I am a sinner, that I have fallen short of God's glory, that I am not perfect. And sometimes it's not that we think we're perfect, but we forget that we are different members of the same body. I'm not an arm. I might be the nose. And the nose cannot do what the arm can do. So don't judge people according to your strengths either. Because if they judge you according to their strengths, then you're the one that falls short. So how do we do this? We realize we are not at all in a position to judge and to condemn. And we ask Jesus to allow us to see people the way that He sees it, to touch our eyes, to touch our heart, and to see people and treat people like He would. So where there is judgment, there is no honor. Is it Peter or Philippians that says, Philippians 2 verse 3 says, do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. Have this mind among yourselves, which is also yours in Jesus Christ, who though he was in the form of God, did not count equality with God something to be grasped, but emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men. So servanthood is something that comes in with honor, because you cannot treat someone as better than yourself if you don't have that mindset. Jesus says, whatever you do to the least of these, you do unto me. Who are the least of these in your circle? I want to challenge you this week to tear down the thoughts that the enemy plants for you to think things about other people. Identify the thought and bring it to obedience. Are you going to get it right every time? No, probably not. But Holy Spirit is there to enable you, to remind you, to convict you. Just be open to what Holy Spirit wants to say. Once you identify these rogue thoughts planted in your mind by the enemy, it's going to get easier and easier to identify, take authority, bring into obedience, and speak life over that person. Say things over them that Jesus would say. Don't assume. Go to them, speak to them, and God bless you.